Is your body resting, but your brain running a marathon? Let's stop that tonight. Waking up tired is not a character flaw. It is a biological collision. The brain over 25 processes chronic anxiety as a continuous system alert. The mental fog wrapping around your morning decisions is collateral damage. Your neurochemistry failed to execute its nightly reset. The architecture of your focus is eroding. What you perceive as mere fatigue is active neurological wear. You drag yourself through the first hours of daylight. The cognitive friction slows every task. This happens when survival signals hijack rest. Cortisol floods the system when the brain should be powering down. Sleep is supposed to be a state of cognitive dehydration. Instead, your mind treats the bedroom as a threat environment. At 25, the prefrontal cortex finishes its development. The structural foundation is set. However, the effortless energy of youth begins to wane. The neurochemical safety nets are removed. The body stops overproducing recovery hormones. It demands efficiency. When you force an inefficient system to operate without rest, the friction generates heat. This heat manifests as mental fog, the sensation of thoughts moving through thick fluid. By age 25, the default neural resilience begins to shift. The effortless bounce-back effect disappears. Your system demands precision. It no longer forgives chaotic inputs. Mistakes compound. You misplace items. You lose the thread of complex conversations. Have you ever noticed your mental precision fading early in the day? Share your experience. This fading precision is a symptom of incomplete recovery. The brain physically washes itself during deep sleep. Cerebrospinal fluid pulses through the neural pathways. It clears metabolic waste. When the system is locked in low-level panic, this wash fails. Toxins remain suspended in the cognitive architecture. Brain fog is the physical sensation of navigating through cellular debris. It is the accumulation of metabolic byproducts. These block the transfer of electrical impulses. Your thoughts encounter physical roadblocks within the skull. The problem is the disruption of the transition phase, the bridge between alertness and restoration. We must examine the specific role of light in this equation. Photons hitting the retina dictate the entire operating system of the brain. Blue light emitted by screens is interpreted by the brain as noonday light. You are asking the system to shut down while blinding it with the signal for peak activity. The resulting chemical confusion is profound. The brain attempts to stay awake while the body collapses. This creates a state of wired exhaustion. You are too tired to work, yet too tense to sleep. Modern routines dismantle the bridge to rest. Screens beam artificial daylight into tired retina. The pineal gland receives conflicting data. It halts the production of the necessary chemical cascade. The master regulator of this cascade is often misunderstood. It is not a mere sedative, it is a precise biological timekeeper. It signals the shift from consumption to repair. We must examine the neural wash protocol. This is the biological sequence that forces the brain to release tension. The protocol requires a specific hormonal lock and key. Without it, the brain spins its wheels in the dark. You lie awake, processing hypothetical threats. The mind simulates arguments and disasters. The amygdala refuses to power down. It remains hyper-vigilant. It scans the silent bedroom for predators that do not exist. The modern predator is a looming deadline, an unresolved conversation, a financial pressure. The primitive brain cannot tell the difference between social friction and physical danger. This is the cost of unregulated arousal. The neural network cannot decouple from the waking state. Introducing the correct chemical signal restores the boundary. It tells the nervous system the threat has passed. Targeted melatonin supplementation supports this exact mechanism. It mimics the natural darkness response. Quality matters in cognitive recalibration. Consider exploring clinical-grade neurosupport tools tailored for optimal sleep architecture. There is a precision formulation linked in the description. It provides the exact biological cue to initiate recovery. Notice the drift. Once the signal is received, the architecture shifts. Beta waves dissolve. Theta waves take over. The brain begins the unlearning process. Synaptic pruning is a critical function of the deep sleep cycle. During the day, every experience creates a temporary neural connection. Most of these connections are useless. The memory of a license plate, a random advertisement, if the brain kept every connection, the network would crash. Synaptic pruning cuts away the irrelevant data. It creates physical space for clear thought. When you interrupt this process, you wake up with a cluttered network. Finding a specific thought in a cluttered network takes time. This delay is what you experience as slowness. The hesitation before speaking. The struggle to recall a word. Anxiety is a data hoarding issue. The brain keeps every stressful input active. The neural wash protocol forces the deletion of this temporary cache. Without this deletion, you wake up with a full cache. The system is overloaded before the day begins. Decision fatigue hits by noon. You choose the path of least resistance. You consume more caffeine to bridge the gap. Caffeine masks the exhaustion but increases the underlying tension. The cycle repeats. The cognitive baseline lowers with each passing month. You accept the fog as your new default state. You forget what sharp, effortless focus feels like. The memory of peak performance fades. You identify as someone who is naturally tired. Identity follows biology. When the brain is slow, the self-image shrinks. Recalibrating the system requires deliberate environmental design. The bedroom must become a zero-stimulation zone. Temperature plays a role. A drop in core body heat signals the onset of the recovery phase. Combine temperature drops with the correct biological signaling. The transition becomes seamless. The difference in morning cognition is immediate. You open your eyes, and the environment is clear. Thoughts assemble without friction. Words come to mind without hesitation. This is the result of a clean neural network. The metabolic waste is gone. The frontal lobe is powered. Impulses are controlled. Focus becomes a weapon. Rather than a struggle, you stop reacting. You begin to command your environment. Problems that felt insurmountable yesterday shrink to manageable tasks. This is the true power of cognitive leverage. A sharp mind does not work harder, it works with precision. Chronic anxiety is not just an emotion. It is a sustained physiological posture. It is the brain preparing for an impact that never comes. Holding this posture requires immense amounts of metabolic energy. It drains the reserves needed for complex problem solving. When you remove the anxiety signal, the energy is returned to the executive functions. You stop surviving. You begin processing. It is widely observed that prioritizing the onset of sleep changes daytime execution. Execution is the output. Recovery is the input. You cannot manipulate the output without fixing the input. The evening routine is the most critical cognitive task of the day. This is the break. Look at your current evening behaviors. They are likely a series of random inputs. Scrolling, snacking, stressing. Each action sends a different, conflicting signal to the brain. The brain requires predictability to initiate complex restorative functions. The neural wash protocol thrives on routine. Consistency builds the neural expectation of rest. When the expectation is built, the onset of sleep becomes automatic. The hours before midnight hold disproportionate value for cognitive repair. The circadian rhythm dictates this timing. It is an ancient clock, wired to the rotation of the planet. You cannot outsmart millions of years of evolutionary biology. Attempting to do so results in the chronic friction you feel today. Missing this window leaves the brain scavenging for repair time in the lighter stages of morning sleep. Light sleep does not wash the brain, it only rests the body. A rested body with an exhausted mind is a prison. You have the physical energy to move, but the mental friction stops you. Motivation is irrelevant when the hardware is compromised. Do not rely on willpower to push through a fog. Willpower is a finite resource. It is generated by the same frontal lobe that is currently starved of energy. Fix the hardware. The software will run smoothly. The correct application of recovery signals is not a luxury. It is a baseline requirement for modern survival. The demands on your attention will only increase. Every notification, every email, every micro-decision taxes the neural reserve. Information density is accelerating. The brain must process more data per hour than ever before. Your working memory fills up faster. The system requires a more aggressive purging mechanism. This is why optimized sleep is a competitive advantage. To survive this density, the recovery phase must be equally intense. Casual rest is no longer sufficient. You need engineered restoration. The correct tools, the correct environment, and the correct timing. This is how you reclaim your cognitive edge. This is how you separate yourself from the exhausted majority. The exhausted majority lives in a state of reactive panic. They respond to external stimuli with delayed, clumsy processing. They are trapped in the cycle of artificial stimulation and poor recovery. You can break this loop today. It starts with the understanding that sleep is an active biological process. It requires the precise reduction of internal noise, the elimination of the chronic anxiety signal that keeps the system on edge. If you value your cognitive longevity, consider subscribing to protect your most valuable asset, your brain. Comment the word clarity below to solidify your commitment to mental recalibration. This material is for educational and strategic purposes. It does not constitute medical or financial advice. Consult qualified professionals before altering your structural routines.